Never since Pearl Harbor has there been a more significant battle between America and Japan. Let's get this throwdown thrown down. Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK Versus. My name's MJ and today we are reviewing, Japanese apple pie Kit Kat versus American apple pie Kit Kat. Who does it better? Now, American pie is the classic American pie. Brilliant. Well, you know, that says it all. Apple pie is the classic American product. You know, American pie refers to apple pie. So this is going to be interesting to see if the king of apple pie produced a good apple pie Kit Kat, when the king of Kit Kat could also do that too. So big thank you and shout out to Edward Reed, great guy, runs the MK Future Instagram page, so go and follow that. He sent us these, so these are Japanese apple pie Kit Kats, and obviously I've got the American apple pie Kit Kats. Well, I can't remember where I got that, but I got it somehow. Right, I'm gonna go American first because I would expect the Japanese to be better. Japanese Kit Kats are immense. They are so good. And American Kit Kats are nice, but I'm expecting better things from Japan. As I struggle to get into this Kit Kat wrapper, please subscribe if you're new and leave a like on this video. That really helps us out. And if you are new or you're just returning, why don't you subscribe? Loads of people watch our videos but don't subscribe, which is mental because it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Oh, that smells good. I'm probably going to trigger some people here because I'm not going to break off a finger or anything. I'm just going to bite straight into it. Wow, that smells really good, and that smells really American. Oh my god, it smells like walking into Bath and Body Works. So yeah, in America there's a store called Bath and Body Works. Been in there a few times, and yeah, they basically sell amazing candles, amazing shower gel, nice hand gels, and all this sort of thing. Hashtag pandemic. Yeah, it smells like intense American white chocolate and cinnamon. Let's give it a go. Look, at least I broke off the finger like that, right? Oh, I love the texture of the wafer. That's nice and crispy. The wafer almost has a biscuity texture. Oh, that's very good. That's very nice. The apple flavour is there as well. I've got a sweet, fruity apple, nice, gentle cinnamon, and a nice white chocolate. The chocolate quality itself is a little powdery, it's a little chalky, but overall that's very nice, very pleasant. Good bar. Good bar. Goodbye, my lovers. Goodbye, my friends. You have been a snack. You have been the snack for me. But I do think Japan are going to do it better. So yeah, as you saw, this has got like Halloween packaging. I have had these quite a while, to be fair. Okay, we've got a purple bar. So that's nice and Halloweeny. Okay, so the flavour of this one, or rather the smell of this one, is way stronger. It still smells a bit American, actually. Maybe that is because cinnamon and apple, that combination is such a classically American combination. This smells more like a toffee kind of apple, like a caramelly, sweeter apple. Right, let's give it a go. I'm going to go for the double thing. A stronger snap. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. And it's so funny because, right, American chocolate is so often that slightly lower quality chalky, and this is very similar to other Japanese chocolate I have, which is very creamy and kind of fatty. I'd say it doesn't melt down quite so perfectly. I think that in the UK, I think we do have really brilliant chocolate. It's so creamy and it melts so well. Well, this one has a really nice aftertaste and a really strong aftertaste as well. It's got like a perfumed, sweet, candy-like red apple aftertaste. I'm not sure if I showed you the wafer in the middle of the American. It's like a dark brown. So that's the wafer in the middle of the American. Oh, lighting problems. And then that's the wafer in the middle of the Japanese. So Japanese is sweeter, more fragrant. I'd probably say a little more artificial, but it has a nicer, stronger aftertaste. And I think the apple is like the strongest flavour in this. This is like an apple-y Kit Kat. Oh, and it's tart as well. Quite sour at the start. Whereas American, kind of creamier, a bit more classic, stronger cinnamon. Oh man, that's really hard. There's actually pros and cons to each. The quality of this one, right, the quality of the chocolate definitely feels quite markedly worse than the Japanese. Even though the Japanese is nice and still not mind-blowing quality, like I say, I still think the UK could maybe do a better job at the actual quality of the chocolate. This is more natural tasting and the cinnamon's stronger, this is more artificial and the apple's stronger, but this has got a better aftertaste. That is a really close one to call. Neither of them are mind-blowing, I will say that. They're both nice, definitely enjoy both of them, but far, far from the best Kit Kats I've ever had. It's genuinely impossible to, these are very, very different iterations of the same product. Like, it's crazy that these are the same product. These are both an apple pie flavoured Kit Kat, and they're wildly different, I guess, down to those cultural influences. That's really fascinating and really interesting. That being said, I absolutely cannot like say which one's better. I think both of them are a very high 3 stars. And I literally could not say which one I would rather have. I think both have merits. Maybe if push come to shove, brilliant. Maybe if push came to shove me, maybe if push comes to shove, I might opt just for the Japanese, just for the slightly better quality chocolate. But in terms of flavour and even the texture is probably but then I like the biscuity texture of the wafer in the American. No, I refuse to do it. I'm not saying which one's better. I'd be interested to hear if you have tried either of these products. In fact, I'd be bloody interested to hear if you've tried both. What were your thoughts on both of them? Do you agree with me? Thanks for watching. If you're new, do subscribe. And check out our Versus. Yeah, this is in the Versus playlist. So have a look at that playlist because we battle stuff all the time. Not all the time, actually. Infrequently. But we've still got a number of videos, so... Bye. Near since... That was weird.
We are food review!